HES, we believe that humane education are the building blocks of a humane and ethically responsible society. And so it plays such an important role for kids, creating kind and caring kids. And so here we like to foster an environment of responsibility, respect, and compassion for all animals. And we do that through our education programs and pretty much everything that kids do here at the shelter. And that can be anything from a summer camp to a classroom visit, and even our junior volunteer program, where kids come in on a regular basis. They can come in every week or even more if they'd like, and provide enrichment for our animals. One of our programs is called Furry Tales, and that is where we read a story to the kids, and we use the Red Rover reading program books, and they teach kids to think critically, and it's all about the human-animal bond in these books. We also have our junior volunteer program where kids come in and they read stories to the cats. So our junior program is a lot of cat and kid interaction. And it's so interesting to watch the cats and see how they respond to these kids reading. And pretty soon they're sitting in their laps or they're sitting on a shelf right behind them listening. It's really a neat thing to watch. Our Scout program is for brownies that need to come in and get their pet badge. And it's a fun way to do it because they get to actually interact with animals and do some really fun stuff and learn at the same time. And then our little bear cubs, they have a career care adventure. And these are things that, that they need to do to move on in their programs in the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. Last year, we had our first group of summer camps, which was a whole lot of fun. Kids came and they got a little bit of everything. They got to have animal meet and greets. We did art, which was a big favorite, and they also learned all kinds of things about animals and all the things that the shelter does, all the things they need to do as a pet owner. So that was a lot of fun too. And we recently just finished our art camp and we had an artist come in and teach kids how to do art with animals as our focus. And that was a lot of fun too, and the kids really loved it. Support for this program is critical because we are trying to create kind and caring kids and a kinder society. Here at the shelter we see things that aren't kind, and so in order to change that, we need to make sure kids are growing up and they're learning about animals and they're learning about, through their interaction with animals, how to be kind to one another. And even strangers. So I think that this is so important for our society as a whole to really put effort into humane education and to support it.